Hello, I'm Maine Realtor Andy Mooers. You and I are going to check out some Maine commercial real estate. This is a business property, or it could be made into a heck of a family compound. What is it? 3 acres of land, over 3,300 square feet. It's kind of a commercial building, but once you see it, you tell me what it is. We're getting off the exit in Island Falls. We're on Interstate 95. Falls is a friendly community in southern Aroostook County. Welcome to northern Maine. What would you do with this building? Let's give you the grand tour. And if it's not something that's your cup of tea, I bet you know someone that could use it. Please share this information. We're awful glad you're on our channel. Let's get to it. Island Falls is a friendly, small community. You have lakes, golf course. You have your gas station, local banks, places to eat. If you go the other way on Route 159, you can get to Baxter State Park, going the north entrance. Hatton's kind of an interesting town too, with a Lumbermen's Museum and a little town to check out with places to eat, grocery stores, just a lot like Island Falls. Small towns. Maine has about 450 of them, and only a handful of cities. Here's the Opera House. Isn't that a big smasher building? We sold that once to a fellow from Alaska. That's where they had the movie theater, and that was pretty much everything happened there. Like the Grand Ole Opry, but only in the Northeast. This is where we hit Route 2 in the beautiful little town of Island Falls. There's a golf course on Pleasant Lake. Mattawamkeag Lake is also here, and the river of the same name. Here's your building. I guess you could make it into a heck of a house. You'd have a lot of room. You've got 3 acres of ground, so plenty of parking. What would you do with over 3,300 square feet of space? Combination, commercial, business, make it into apartments. You're in Maine, another name for vacation land. Roof was done a few years ago too. That's one big expense you don't have to worry about. Vinyl sided. Who uses it now? Communications. Consolidated Communications. They're who I use for internet at a lake home. They keep a lot of people connected. They just don't need this much space. Maybe you do. You're right on US Route 2. Pretty close to 80 by 40. Different elements. This is kind of the shop or the warehouse. There are 11 offices or kitchen conference rooms, and that includes this warehouse area. Hooked up for a generator, you've got a Weil McLean oil hot water furnace, some Modines, some radiators. So we're coming in the east end of things, which is the working area. This would be the working quarter of the building, commercial enterprise. Mostly open design on the west end, 2 half baths as we head down to the offices. The second half bath. Definitely have room to make them full baths. They're handicap sized. So you could do a donut in a wheelchair. Here's another room. I'll call it the map room because they've got a lot of schematics. You gotta have an oversized room. Here's the meeting room, conference room. Please make comments down below. What would you use this building for? Over 3,300 square feet. In this day and age of high construction costs and waiting around for your craftsmen, tradesmen, this is ready to roll. Built probably in the late 80s. I'd get rid of the rugs because everybody's allergic to rugs and whatever they hold, and put some vinyl plank laminate. Those laminate floors installed would be an improvement. Here's your kitchen. This used to have folks coming in to pay their utility bill and was shared with USDA. The internet and interstate have changed a few things. This used to be a display area to buy your phones, get your phone book. Everything's online, up in the clouds now. No more dial-up. Everything's got to be faster, and copper's going the way of fiber. Besides that retail area, it's almost like a sunroom. Here's two more offices in the corner. Office 1, and there's 11 rooms. You use them the way your business or your residence sees fit best. Another corner office. You can sneak out the back. That glass would be on the west side. So this big open area can be made into stations depending on how you put the furniture in place. How would you use this building? I mean, Realtor Andy Mooers. Ask questions, look down below for more items like the price, about the 3 acres, about the town, the friendly community of Island Falls. Please share this video. Thanks for being a subscriber. And if you know of someone that might be interested in this building, let them know. Don't forget to like the video and stick around. There will be another commercial building, something along the same lines, because that might be what you're binging on tonight. We realize you don't have a lot of time. We want to use it wisely. See you next time on the Maine Real Estate Channel.